From Delhi's Jawaharlal Nehru University to Kolkata's Jadavpur University, Pro-Afzal Guru slogans are resonating on university campuses. Students of Jadavpur University raised Pro-Afzal Guru slogans while staging protest in solidarity with the students of the Jawaharlal Nehru University. During the torch rally brought from Jadavpur campus to Gol Park in South Kolkata by students of all faculties of the university, slogans like Afzal Bole Azadi, Gilani Bole Azadi and Chhin Ke Lenge Azadi were raised. Other slogans like freedom from RSS, freedom from Modi government, Jab Kashmir ne mange azadi, Manipur bhi bole azadi were also raised. So these kind of agitation comes in the backdrop of Jawaharlal Nehru University Students' Union's President Kanhaiya Kumar's arrest and who was charged with sedition.
हम जादवपुर यूनिवर्सिटी के छात्र छात्रियों जो स्टूडेंट लोग हैं वो इस मुद्दे पे ये जुलूस निकाले हैं कि जो चल रहा है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से जो बीजेपी का कारवा चल रहा है उसको हम बहुत कड़वा तरीके से उसको क्रिटिक करते हैं और ये कहते हैं कि कन्हैया कुमार का रिलीज जल्द से जल्द होना चाहिए.
Now the big fight over Afzal Guru has created a divide within the campus of Jawaharlal Nehru University. Now while some teachers and students are waging a movement for the release of the student union president Kanhaiya Kumar, who has been arrested for sedition charges, others have upped the ante for getting the culprits punished. A group of JNU faculty members kept the classes shut for the second day in a row and will be continuing with their strike today. As protest versus counter-protest simmer within the campus, the battle is also spilling out on other varsities across the country. From Gorakhpur to Bengaluru, the protest fire is spreading.
A very great Indian said, "I am proud to belong to a religion that taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal tolerance, but accept all religions as true." I hope the Indians know whom we are quoting. In case they don't know, this is Swami Vivekananda. So, this is the idea of India, this is the idea of tolerance and universal acceptance, and that is an ancient Indian idea, it's a modern Indian idea, and I think this kind of idea needs to spread all over the country.
Now, even as politics over patriotism peaks, India today has accessed the original permission application by Omar Khalid and the group that was holding the protest discussion on Afzal Guru. Now, this application, which we'll put it on our television screens, this shows 5 organizers, of one of them who had later backed out, hence one name has been omitted. The other 4 names are Omar Khalid, Komal, Anirban and Ashwathi are clearly seen. Now they had mentioned that it will be a discussion with poets and writers. The university had withdrawn the permission in the last minute, and then what ensued on the 9th of February is well known to everybody. Meanwhile, all the 4 organizers of the Pro-Afzal Guru event that was held near the campus of Jawaharlal Nehru University are absconding. The JNU student group, which had sought permission for Pro-Afzal Guru event, allegedly had links to separatist and terror groups. Now, according to sources in the government, the Democratic Students' Union Front of Maoists has 10 people in the group with alleged links with Kashmir-based jihadis and separatist organizations. SAR Gilani is heading the Committee for Release of Political Prisoners since the year 2012, which is allegedly an umbrella group for several separatist organizations. Now, sources added that DSU is increasingly gaining traction by getting support of Kashmiri separatists and Northeast separatists. Now, India Today has also access to Delhi Police situational report on the JNU round, and according to this report, the DSU students led by Omar Khalid gathered near the Sabarmati Ganga Dhaba, and around 80 to 100 students were present near that dhaba. Now, from reliable sources, it has been learned that the students who were present in protest were Jawaharlal Nehru University Student Union President Kanhaiya Kumar, who has been arrested and has been charged with sedition, Anirban Bhattacharya, Omar Khalid, Ashutosh and others. Now, the report also claims that around 30 to 40 ABVP students also reached the location. They raised slogans against the DSU activists, alleging that they were engaging in anti-national activities. Now, what the report of the Delhi police also cites is that the JNU activities that were going on by this Democratic Students Union. The JNU report states that most of the people who had who had supported the Students Union are non-reactive and mild in nature, but the two hidden Students Union groups, that is the DSU and the DSF, have been found volatile and reactive. And meanwhile, even as Kanhaiya Kumar's arrest ends today, the political slugfest rages on. Now, journalists were also lodged their protests against the attack at the Patiala House Court that happened on Monday, marching from the Press Club of India to the Supreme Court. Now, calling the attack as an assault on the freedom of speech, the journalists hit out at Delhi police for allegedly remaining a mute spectator to the assault by lawyers on journalists. More than 800 journalists signed a memo protesting against the attack, which will be heard in the Supreme Court today. Yesterday, a number of journalists were first evicted from the court, where the Student Union president of Jawaharlal Nehru University, Kanhaiya Kumar, was being presented, and then they were roughed up outside by the lawyers. A female journalist's phone was snatched, and some other journalists also faced physical assault.
And Delhi Police Commissioner B.S. Bassi is presently at the Ministry of Home Affairs. He is meeting Rajiv Maharshi, the Union Home Secretary. From what we've been told, the current